straight up to bed?
No way.
What do you mean, no way? Why?
No way.
You heard what the doctor said. You have to have rest.
If you two think I'm going to sit around playing invalid all day, you are sadly mistaken. The last time I looked, there was an invitation on the books for this afternoon.
Oh, my God. You are in no condition to go to Uncle Grant's memorial service cruise.
Kelly, every story I've ever heard about Grant Calfwell, I liked. You know, I want to be there and hear what people have to say about him. Besides, Mason has made it very clear it's important to him that we all show up, so I'm going to be there.
Well, I don't think it's a good idea.
And I agree with your father. You should stay off your leg.
What is this, the Mother Hen of the Day competition? Sorry. Fine, I'm a reasonable man. I'll compromise.
Well, go on. This ought to be good.
Yeah, you two can come along. That way you can watch out for me. Make sure that I don't enter a long jump contest or something.
You were almost killed in that fire cruise. Maybe you can go ahead and be all macho and say that it's all in a day's work. But that kind of bravado doesn't come so easily for the people that care about you.
I've got my car on standby. We can all drive up there together. You, me, Kelly. Cruz, if we're sitting up to it. It'd be good to have the whole family together for a change. Sophia, did you find this all a little odd? I mean, Mason was never particularly fond of Grant. You think so? All right, I guess I missed that. Anyway, we'll pick you up at 12:30. See you then.
Well, there's nothing I would like more than to be back in bed with you, Angela, my dear, but unfortunately, thanks to you, I have 2 newspapers I have to get out. Really? You would actually consider doing that, huh? All right, I'll be there as soon as humanly possible. Ciao. Did you get anybody to cover that Capwell Memorial service?
Sorry, boss. Everyone's on assignment.
Well, keep looking, will you? The last thing I want to do is cover that damn thing myself.
My God. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking that Warren is responsible for this, and I can tell you that this is clearly not his style.
Well, he's responsible. Indirectly, Julia, he's responsible.
What do you mean?
Cassandra was extremely upset after she talked to him last night. I don't think she's going to let him go so easily.
So, you think Cassie did this?
I don't want to. Maybe she's in worse shape than I thought.
This is not a good sign. This makes me very nervous, because this is clearly not the act of a rational person.
No, I know. I also realize that I'm partially responsible for her state of mind. I know I don't drink anymore, but look at that. Oh, that hurts. Warren has the facts. He knows they're not related, and he's decided what he's decided. I know it's going to be very difficult, but she's got to find a way to live with that. And trashing everything she comes in contact with is not the answer.
I was sure that he'd take her back.
Well, love can be very tenuous.
Scary, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. See, Julia, timing is everything. A moment's hesitation and... Yeah, so it's very important that we set a date. We need to make a commitment.
I hate it when you're right.
You're going to make up your mind?
We just need to jump one more tiny hurdle.
And that is?
Tell Warren about the wedding.
I've been having second thoughts.
Not acceptable, you promised.
Refresh my memory, Julia. I've forgotten why.
For starters, I thought maybe you could resolve this thing with Warren.
Oh, that's never going to happen. Has it slipped your mind he hates me?
Has it slipped your mind that he's part of my family and I care what he thinks?
I suppose you want his blessing? Well, that's never going to happen, Julia. Ever. All right? If anything, this news is going to set him right off again.
Why do you keep insisting on that?
Julia, I'm a Catwell. You're a Lockridge. You're an honorary Lockridge. You're also his favorite aunt. He's probably going to be so incensed he's going to think this is an unnatural union. He's not going to give you his blessing.
Do you think he's going to do something to stop the wedding?
I wouldn't put it past
Why
him.
would he do that? Unless, of course, there's something you're not telling me.
Everybody knows everything. There's not a single solitary secret left in my entire soul.
Well, you know what I think? Well, I'm going to tell you, is that I think that your judgment with Warren has always been very murky, and I'm sure he would look for any excuse to get rid of this idiotic feud, and I think the wedding would be a perfect excuse.
Oh. Julia's optimism. God, it's endearing. Bet you're heading for a fall. However, if that's what you really want, I will go and talk to him.
When?
All right, now. And I can be back in plenty of time to double-check all the arrangements for the memorial service.
What kind of arrangements?
Well, the helicopter, for one thing.
What do you need a helicopter for?
Julie, I've got to be there ahead of everybody else.
Why?
Because I'm in charge.
Oh. Well, that's very sweet. Don't you think you're going a little overboard with this memorial thing?
Absolutely not. It's my way of mending fences with my father. In case you've forgotten, I do have family, too. And getting our marriage off to the right start means as much to me as it does to you.
That's nice, huh?
Mm-hmm. I have a confession to make. Sit down, please. Do you remember, well, maybe you do, the day you were kidnapped by me and brought to the stable? Remember that, Julia? Well, at one point, I slipped something on the middle tine of the pitchfork that you were, well, threatening my manhood and I with. And, in the brouhaha that ensued, I forgot. What I slipped on the tine. And when I went back, it wasn't there. Julia, it was your ring. I had spent such a long time picking it up, and I've notified the insurance company, and they're taking forever, as they always do, and I've got to get you another one. Julie, I don't have your ring. And I know what traditional sort of girl you are. I know you want a ring, Julia, deep down inside. It wasn't on the tine. Because my Valentine went back like a wise girl and rescued it. My Valentine is a mean broad. She is so mean. Oh, Rob. Oh, what a... You're a horrible woman.
I know.
You're a horrible woman.
How much I love
Do you know what that cost?
Just wait a minute, Cruz. Let me ask you something. Are you going to hobble to the memorial service like this?
That's right, Papa. I'm going to hobble. Can we change the subject now? What do you suppose we're supposed to wear?
So you mean to tell me that no matter how impassioned my plea, there's just no arguing with you?
Kelly, I appreciate your concern, but I want to go, okay?
Okay,
Thanks.
fine.
Anywhere in the fire?
Yeah, the chief came to visit me in the hospital. He says they think it started in the equipment room at the gym, so maybe somebody was smoking in there.
No.
What?
I said, no, it's horrible.
You know, this really ticks me off. These kids, they didn't understand how dangerous this could be.
You know, Papa, some people have to learn things the hard way. Thank you.
You know, somebody learned a very expensive lesson. It could have been more of a disaster for others.
It's a different situation for them. Chip and Adriana have a daddy and grandparents who are on them all the time about doing the right thing. A lot of these kids, parents just want them out of the way. It's almost like they're an inconvenience. I don't know how you can expect them to learn anything constructive.
Sometimes they get lucky. They run into people like you.
Hello.
Hi, Cece. It's Gina. I'm sorry to bother you so early in the morning.
Not a bother. What's up?
We need to talk about Channing. Can I see you this afternoon?
Is something wrong with Channing?
No. No, he's happy as can be.
Wait until tomorrow.
There you go again, Cece. You know, I'm not going to stand for this.
What aren't you standing for this time, Gina?
You, putting me off.
I'm doing no such thing. I happen to be busy today.
Too busy to talk about your son?
You said my son was fine. I'm not at your beck and call, you understand. I have a memorial service to attend. We'll talk tomorrow.
Damn you, Cece.
Good morning. I was looking for you, as a matter of fact. Do you remember my brother Grant?
Grant Capwell? Sort of. Didn't he die last year?
Yes, well, Mason is holding a memorial service for him today.
Cece, isn't that a rather delayed reaction?
I stopped trying to figure out my son years ago. Would you like to come?
Yeah, why not?
Good. Gotta warn you, though, the whole Capwell clan will be there. That means the kids, means Sophia.
Okay, Cece. I think I'm going to pass on this.
Well, wait a minute. I'm not trying to change your mind. You're more than welcome. I just wanted to make you aware of the situation.
Well, I understand the situation more than what you give me credit for. Excuse me, I have appointments to make and phone calls to keep.
Santana.
It's all right. It's all right.
Cece, Kelly just called. She's at Cruz's if you still want to have that discussion you mentioned earlier.
You bet I do. I got a little business to straighten out with my daughter. She's got some things to answer for.
Cece, would you tell Cruz that I'd be more than happy to stop by with dinner for him and the children while he's recuperating?
That's very sweet, Rosa. I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
Are you going to the memorial service?
No.
Didn't Cece invite you?
Mm-hmm. As a matter of fact, he did.
Then why aren't you going?
Because he's attending the service with Sophia.
This is a memorial service for Cece's brother.
Well, I hardly knew the man.
That's not the point.
Yeah, sure it is. Sophia was Cece's wife, and Grant Capwell is her brother-in-law, so it's only befitting that she attend the memorial service, and I really don't mind to sit this one out.
No?
No.
But you mind something. I think it's what this situation says about Cece's regard for you.
Okay, Mama, what's that?
That you are Cece Capwell's current plaything. Nothing more, nothing less. And the whole family knows it.
I began to weigh my options, and I thought of you. So, how would you like to take me on?
Take you on?
As client?
Are you in some kind of trouble, Gina?
No more than usual.
Well, all right, tell me, I don't understand. What?
I want a legal agreement drawn up between me and Cece. I want every detail spelled out so even a 2-year-old can understand it.
Detail?
Financial arrangements for Channing's support, Cece's visitation rights, Channing's place in Cece's will, that sort of thing.
Yeah, that's very, very smart on your part, but I'm afraid I can't represent you.
Why not?
As chief counsel for Capwell Enterprises, it would be a conflict of interest.
That's all right. I don't mind.
Gina, it's not you I'm worried about.
You know, I've never really liked lawyers. I think they're all a bunch of sharks. I didn't mean you. I trust you. And I kind of like the idea of your being, what did you call it, a legal counsel for Capwell Enterprises.
Gina, you're not hearing me.
I hear you perfectly.
Cece is my client.
Yeah, but David, I understand that doesn't matter. You see, that's what makes it so perfect. Cece's your client, so you know all the inside information about his various affairs. So, you can draw up an agreement, and he'll have to be fair to me. I mean, he can't cry broke, not with you hovering over the books now, can
That
he?
is precisely the reason I can't represent you. I can introduce you to someone else.
No, thanks. I want you.
Let's start back here. Look, if I represent you, it will be a direct conflict of interest with my present client's best interest.
That's a stupid rule. Besides, it doesn't apply here. You see, my best interests are Cece's best interests. Oh, it'll be a breeze.
Gina, I would love to help you.
Good. Then you'll do it.
I'm sorry. I can't.
I don't understand why you insist on saying things to try and hurt me, Mama. You know, I really doubt that that would bring you any kind of pleasure.
How could that bring me pleasure, Santana? I love you.
Then if you love me, I don't understand why you're not grateful that I found at least a little bit of happiness.
Santana, your happiness is an illusion. If you blow on it too hard, it will disappear into thin air. Mira, hija, you're young and you're beautiful. And of course, Cece will have sex with you. But when it comes to the rest of his life, believe me, he will never see you as anything more than his maid's daughter. You'll never have Sophia's place at his side.
I don't want Sophia's place, and this is not about Sophia.
Yes, it is. Of course, Cece enjoys you. He'd be crazy not to. But the bottom line is, when it comes to his family and what really matters to him, he turns to Sophia. Not you.
You really don't know what's going on, Mama. And I realize, sadly, that we will never agree on this. I don't want to discuss it anymore with you.
Santana, I won't be silenced so easily. You are my only daughter, and I love you very much. Así que, por favor, think very hard before you plunge headfirst into what could be the worst heartbreak of your life.
Well, you look pretty good, considering.
Well, thank you. I've been receiving excellent nursing care.
Good. Are you up to going to the memorial service?
I wouldn't miss it.
Good. I got the car arranged to take the family. We can all meet at the Oasis.
That sounds great.
Have you been to the office today?
No, I haven't. I called in. Everything was fine. I was going to check in a little bit later.
Oh.
Why, something happened?
Something? Yes. Matter of fact, and I think we better discuss it.
Cruz, let's go to the kitchen. I have a little capellini with garlic.
All right. Sure.
What's up?
What's up? Well, it seems we're going to need a new executive vice president.
Art Paxton quit?
Well, he turned in his resignation to me this morning. At least I received it. You wouldn't have anything to do with this, would you?
It won't work.
But you're not even gonna try.
You didn't believe in me.
I explained that to you. I explained my reason.
Forget about me. I understand that. But you were going to marry Mason. A man didn't even love you, and you knew it.
At least I would have been a Catwell.
That's what this was all about, wasn't it?
Don't you see, I couldn't have you. I want to belong somewhere. I wanted to belong to something. Can't you understand that?
Yeah, I think I do understand it. I think deep down you really are a Capwell, Cassie. Because I think you truly see things the way Mason does. And I never realized that till just now. I guess I was just blinded by your beauty.
You can be so cruel. Well, then what does that say about you, huh? Because now you're blinded by Angela's beauty. Because I know that the only reason in the world that you're not coming back to me is because of her. Because I know what we had, and it was beautiful. It was wonderful. You wouldn't throw it away. You wouldn't just throw it away without even trying.
I did try.
Did you get anybody to cover that service yet?
No. Well, what about Katrina? She's available, isn't she? She can do that stuff in her sleep.
I'll give her a call.
Thank you.
Got a minute?
Is Cruz all right?
Cruz is fine. He's home from the hospital. He's doing well.
Then I'm busy.
Warren, I'd like to bury the hatchet.
Would you? I could turn around and make it easier for you.
Things have changed. You and I are about to become family again.
Don't tell me that she's...
That's right. Julia and I are going to be remarried. And we'd both like it if you and I could put the past behind us.
What do you really want, Mason?
I have no hidden agenda. I'd simply like it if Julia and I could start our married life without the threat of you hanging over our heads.
So, I'm just supposed to forget everything that you've done to me. Is that it, Mason? The way you tortured me and Cassie. The way you tried to destroy my life. I almost went to prison and was convicted of murder.
Yes, it's a lot to ask.
A lot to ask. There will be no kissing and making up today, Mason. I assure you that.
Would you like some time to think about it?
Think about what? What am I supposed to think about? Cassie? The way you kept her from the man that she really loved? Me? The way you lied to her? You asked the girl to marry her. In reality, you loved Julie, and when she became available, you dumped
The
her.
last thing I need, Warren, is a catalog of my misdeeds. And if you were so concerned about Cassandra, why'd you decide to throw your lot in with Angela?
Because thanks to you, there's nothing left for Cassandra and me. There's been too much pain. There's been too much mistrust to go back to what we had.
Could, if you truly loved one another.
Please, don't pontificate about love to me, Mason. It's laughable coming from you. There is one thing, though. I've learned through this whole ordeal that you can never go back. And that's something that you and Julia are about to find out.
I don't know what you're talking about. My love for Julia's
You are
love
not
for me
Romeo and Juliet, Mason. You're two people that are wrong for each other.
I told Julia coming here was a mistake.
But you can tell her something else. You can tell her Uncle Warren thinks she's in for a fall. Again.
I cannot believe that he actually went to you with his resignation instead of bringing it to me. It's just another blatant example of how he will bypass me at any opportunity. Daddy, that man has been nothing but a pain ever since I started working for you.
Define pain.
Oh, he hates working with women, let alone taking orders from one. I say good riddance, Art Paxton. He's nothing but a sexist pig.
Kelly, I have no intention of accepting this man's resignation. He's been too valuable to this company. And I hold you responsible for what happened.
Excuse me? You hold me responsible for what? For being a woman?
No, but not trying to deal diplomatically with our employees. Do I have to remind you how many times that Art Paxton has come through for us? 2 years ago, when I was faced with laying off 3,500 employees, not only did Paxton come up with a plan that eliminated that layoff, but he expanded operation. Now, I want you to do something about this.
What do you expect me to do?
Get him back.
Unbelievable. Hi, Mike.
I want to see Cruz.
You're sure everything is set? I can't tell you how vital it is that this day is perfect down to the last detail. If there is a single glitch, I'll hold you personally responsible. How long have you been standing there?
Long enough to wonder why you're so jittery about planning a service for a man who's been dead for over a year.
I just want things to go smoothly, Julia. Is that a crime?
No, I don't suppose so. So how'd it go with Warren?
Warren is Dubois O'Doom. He thinks it's a grievous mistake that we're getting married again. We're just going to spend the rest of our lives proving him wrong.
So what are you saying? Things didn't go well?
Tain't gonna happen, Julia. If you expected me to return with this blessing, I'm afraid I'm empty-handed. You have to get that yourself.
There you go. It's very nice of you to stop by to see Cruz.
I just want to make sure he's okay. No big deal.
Well, it will be to him.
How is he?
He's going to be fine. He has to walk around on crutches for a while, but that shouldn't slow him down too much.
Okay.
Mike, we know how the fire started.
So?
Aren't you even curious?
I guess.
Well, we found out that it started in the gym equipment room, and I know that you were there, so I was wondering if you saw anything suspicious.
I don't know.
The fire department thinks that somebody might have left a cigarette burning.
Look, I gotta go.
Aren't you even going to say hi to Cruz? That is why you came by, right?
Well, you're just in time.
For what?
Well, I need a time and place for this calamity you're about to undertake.
I haven't set one.
Good. Then there's hope.
I guess your feelings are clear.
Well, I tried to make them as clear as possible to your fiancé. What are you, the next line of defense?
You could say that.
So, you want me to approve of this hell you're about to carry on with?
Oh, that would be nice.
I can't do it.
Could you pretend? Who knows? Maybe it'll stick.
Is this really what you want, Julia?
What I want is to not spend the rest of my life worrying that my nephew and my husband are going to kill each other. And let me clear that up. I don't think that you're capable of killing Mason, but I think that you're capable of making Mason miserable.
He deserves to be miserable.
That may be. But see, here's the catch. When Mason's miserable, I'm miserable. When I'm miserable, Samantha's miserable. It's just a miserable situation all the way around.
You know what I think? I think in your heart of hearts, you don't think you're doing the right thing.
I don't have a witty response to that. All I know is that I love him, Warren.
Oh, well, then you're starting off on the wrong foot right there. Love is probably the worst thing I can think of to get married to someone.
What kind of perverse logic is that?
Well, look what it did to you before. Look what it did to me and Cassie and Hamlet and Ophelia and all the empires it's destroyed.
Melodrama doesn't suit you. I'm not asking you to agree. I'm just asking you not to get in the way.
You know that I love you, don't you?
I know that you love me.
No, my objections to this marriage stem from my love for you, not from my hatred towards Mason. Therefore, I can't give you my blessing. It's impossible.
Okay. But I'm going to go ahead and proceed with it anyway. Because I can't let you get in the way of my marrying Mason. Not you or anybody.
Everything will be delivered on time.
It's all been taken care of, Mr.
I can't tell you how important it is. It's all set up before my arrival.
It's all been taken care of, Mr. Capwell.
You said that, didn't you? I'm sorry. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much.
Hey, Mason, what's going on? What's all the hubbub?
I'm just organizing a memorial service for my Uncle Grant. Would you like to come?
No. I hate funerals.
It's not a funeral, Gina. It's a memorial service.
Well, it's the same difference. A lot of people wandering around dressed in black, weeping, wailing. Mason, I have enough misery in my own life, thanks.
Well, if you change your mind.
Wait a minute. Grant Capwell, didn't he die ages ago?
I'm just trying to do something nice for my father.
Well, that's very sweet of you. But did Cece take Pamela away from Grant?
Well, that doesn't matter. Everybody deserves a good send-off, I always say.
Right.
Yeah, I know I am.
Is that why you're so nervous? Or are you working too hard?
Who's nervous? I'm no harder than usual.
Oh, I know why. Because you hired my daughter, Lily. She's good, isn't she?
Well, she's terrific.
I happen to know that Lily could use a little extra money right now. Maybe you want to pass on a little extra responsibility towards her and take some pressure off yourself.
Yeah, should have been an agent.
Well, I gotta look after my kids. Oh, which reminds me, I need a good attorney. Could you recommend someone?
Other than me?
Actually, you'd be perfect. I need someone to carry my flag in a battle with Cece.
You change your mind about going to the memorial service?
No, I don't think so, Cece.
Santana, please understand. It's one of the times I have to be with my family.
How do you think of me, Cece?
All the time.
That's glib. I need an answer.
You're one of the sexiest women I've ever known.
Wrong answer.
I'm not finished. You have made my life what it is these past few months. You've been there for me time and time again. When this family was disintegrating around me, I knew you'd be there for me. And now, when the family seems to be pulling together, it doesn't mean that there isn't a place for you. You will always have a place in my heart. Always.
All right. Thank you, Cece.
Okay. In the meantime, I will try to think of some special way to make today up to you.
Excuse me. David Raymond is here to see you.
Show him in.
I'll leave you two alone. You have yourself a good day.
Cece, I'm sorry to barge in on you unannounced like this, but I had a little meeting today with Gina about your son. She's asked me to represent her in an agreement concerning your respective responsibilities to Channing. Of course, I told her I couldn't do it.
Well, maybe you should.
Cece, you realize if I do take Gina's case, I'll be obligated to look out for her.
I realize that. But in this case, what's good for Gina is good for me. It's all about the welfare of our child. I mean, who better to represent me and my son than my own attorney? Go make the arrangement. I mean, I shudder to think who Gina might end up with if you turn her down. Did you ever hear of Keith Timmons?
That is hitting below the belt. All right, look, I'll set something up and I'll tell you how things ironed out.
Thank you.
It was just dumb luck, I guess, that nobody was hurt.
But you were.
Well, this is nothing. I'll be fine in a couple days. What's wrong?
It was my fault.
What was your fault? The fire?
I never wanted this to happen. Cruz, you gotta believe me.
What did... Tell me what happened.
I was sneaking a smoke in the equipment room. She was coming, so I snuffed it out. At least I thought I did. I never meant for anybody to get hurt.
Well, I'm sure you didn't. It's righteous of you to own up to it like this.
I guess you gotta tell my parents.
Your dad wouldn't be too thrilled, would he?
He'd beat me. For this, he'd beat me real bad.
Well, I think we can work something out, but first you're going to have to do something for me.
Name it.
I want you to tell me what you learned from this. Think about it.
It was wrong to smoke in the gym?
Well, that's part of it, but what else?
I'm not sure.
Do you remember the deal we made when we planned the party?
To play by the rules.
To play by the rules, and you did not do that, my man.
I know. I guess I didn't realize what could happen. But I understand now.
Do you?
Yeah.
All right, well, that's good enough for me.
And Mike, being honest about something, especially when it's the most difficult thing to do, it's one of the most important things that anybody can learn in their life.
Cruz, maybe I could do something to make this up to you. Like help you out with the younger kids till you get back on your feet.
Well, that would be great. They look up to you, you know? I'd like that.
You're being really cool about this.
Everybody makes mistakes, man. I do. All the time. It's just important to learn from them. See, I need to be able to trust you. And by coming forward like this, you're telling me that I can. I appreciate it. So look, I'll be back in a couple days. You'll be around?
Sure thing.
Great. See you then.
See you, Mike. You handled that situation with Mike just great.
Well, thank you. So did you.
I didn't really do anything.
You are the one who got him to admit the truth, aren't you? Uh-huh. You have a way with kids. It's a gift.
Really?
And yeah, you know, they're going to make a temporary gym at the police station. I was wondering, would you be into helping me out there once in a while, if you had the time?
I'll make time.
Yeah?
Yeah. I've been looking for something else to fill my life with besides work.
Well, great.
I liked the way that felt. It's nice to know that a person can make a difference in someone's life, you know?
You make a difference all the time. More than you know.
Careful with those, please. Yes. Yes, Mr. Capwell is very concerned that everything be set up on time. Good. Champagne, caviar, wedding cake.
How much further?
How much? Just a bit more up the coast.
Tell me one more time. Why are we coming here?
When he was alive, this is one of Uncle Grant's favorite spots. We should be able to see it any minute now. There it is.
That is one unusual funeral home, even for California standards.
Well, it's not exactly a funeral home. It's more like a memorial park.
For a person with some pretty pricey memories, why don't you just have a memorial service for your uncle at a church in Santa Barbara?
He was an atheist.
Then how about the Polo Club? If I recall, that was his second home.
He was stripped of his membership. Remember the thing with the topless dancer and the kangaroo?
No, I would have remembered that.
Good. That means Dad was able to hush it up. Peter, one more time around. I want to make sure there are no hidden vehicles, no unexpected guests.
Grayson, do you honestly think someone is going to try to crash your uncle's memorial service?
We live in dangerous times, Julia. Okay, Peter, set it down.
still don't see why we couldn't come in a car like everybody else.
I've explained that, Julia. I'm in charge of Uncle Grant's memorial service, and I had to get here early to set up.
Set up what? He's been dead for over a year. I trust there won't be any remains.
No, just a simple, tasteful, slightly retouched photograph, some music, and some flowers.
Kangaroo or two?
Julia, please, a little respect.
I'm
Department.
sorry, really, I am. It's just that I hardly remember Uncle What's-His-Name.
Now, that's why he needs a memorial service. And believe me, after today, Grant Capwell will be a household name.
Mason, couldn't you have found a nice, modest funeral home to handle this?
Those boring words never applied to my uncle in his entire life. I'm not going to saddle him with them now. Besides, have you ever known me to do anything halfway?
No, that's what I'm afraid of.